situation is pathetic. They say 10 years of Modi government, students going abroad is increasing. This is called brain drain. Now, why is the brain? We are producing good students and they are being used by multinationals abroad. If the universities do not improve their standard of education, more and more bright students will be going abroad. The situation is pathetic. They say 10 years of Modi government. In 2016, the number of students emigrating was 3,69,000. In 2023, it is 8,94,000, which means what? The number of students going abroad is increasing. This is called brain drain. Now, why is the brain? We are producing good students and they are being used by multinationals abroad, most of them as cyber coolies. So the main reason for this is that our higher education is not of a high standard. In the number of higher educations in top 500, we have only 11. In the matter of global ranking, not one Indian university figure.
What is your question?
Sir, if the universities do not improve their standard of education, more and more bright students will be going abroad. May I ask the Honorable Minister?
उत्तर देंगे, माननीय मंत्री इसका उत्तर देंगे.
You speak so highly of your achievement and new education policy. What have you done to bring more Indian universities
Dada, make it brief.
in the top 100 of the world? Sir, मैं तो शॉर्ट में ही बोला, ज्यादा नहीं बोला.
आपके दो क्वेश्चन
आप राजीव प्रताप रूडी का रिप्लाई सुना, क्वेश्चन सुना,
छोटा
5 मिनट क्वेश्चन किया.
दादा,
मैं तो सीरियस क्वेश्चन.
What is your question?
माय क्वेश्चन इज, सर आप सुनिए, हिंदी में बोलूं? हिंदी में बोलूं कि अंग्रेजी में?
As you wish. आप हिंदी में बोलिए,
आप जो चाहते हैं.
Minister will reply.
So my question is,
Minister will reply.
what is the government doing to improve the standard of higher education, standard of universities, so that more universities come within the first 100? There is not a single one. What is the minister doing with regard to that, in spite of his tall talk about national education policy?
Stop influx. माननीय मंत्री.
To stop the
चेयरमैन साहब, मैं आदरणीय सौगत दा की थोड़ा सदस्य वरिष्ठ भी है, हम सब उनको आदर भी करते हैं, लेकिन भारत की मेधा को इस प्रकार की राजनीतिक उद्देश्य से निंदा करना शायद दादा थोड़ा कम से कम इस सदन, आप जैसे वरिष्ठ सदस्य तो इतना शिक्षा चाहता है, थोड़ा पेशेंसली सुन तो लीजिए प्लीज. दादा, ये हमारी देश की मेधा शक्ति को हमारे देश में इन दिनों में ये सारे बाहर जाना, इट्स नॉट ओनली क्वालिटी ऑफ इंस्टीट्यूशंस, there is no dearth of quality institutions in our country. You name IIT, you name NIT, you name IIMs, you name certain in his own state. How can he demean the Jadavpur University's academic credential in this way? Sir, please, this is IIT Kharagpur is a very prestigious institution. Chairman, sir, going abroad is not sometime, yes, at one point of time it was a issue. Brain drain was the concept. Today, the reverse concept is that it is now brain bank. Let me cite few names. Who are they? They are the product of Indian education system. They went abroad. They bring glory to our country. They bring fame, name and fame to our country. Let me, are they cyber coolies? Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, he is a product of Indian education system. Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Indian education system and is a student of Kharagpur IIT. Santanu Narayan, CEO of Adobe, is a product of Indian education system. Arvinda Krishna, CEO of IBM, is a product of Indian education system. Ajay Banga, he is a product of Indian education. Terming today, Indian brain, Indian talent is creating international pool in medicine, in digital world. We can't say today what definition of workplace has been changed. विश्व की अध्यक्ष महोदय, विश्व की मैं चेन्नई शहर को अगर उदाहरण करके लूं, चेन्नई शहर दुनिया की टोटल फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट की लगभग 1/10 कैपेसिटी चेन्नई शहर से चल रहा है। क्या हम उसको साइबर कूली कहेंगे? क्या ये बाहर से पढ़े हुए स्टूडेंट है? इस प्रकार की अंडरमाइन करना उचित नहीं है। बाकी रहा कि इन दिनों में इंडियन क्वालिटी इंस्टीट्यूशंस के बारे में मैं एक ही तथ्य आपके सामने विनम्रता के साथ रखता हूं। मैं बहुत पुरानी बात नहीं कहूंगा। विश्व की क्यूएस रैंकिंग में 500 इंस्टीट्यूशंस में 2014 में सिर्फ 9 इंस्टीट्यूशन थे, जो आज बढ़ के 46 हुआ है। अगर आदरणीय दादा कहते हैं क्या हुआ है पिछले 10 साल में, ये हुआ है। हम सब मिलके इस इंस्टीट्यूशंस को, भारत के एजुकेशन सिस्टम को अंडरमाइन ना करते हुए हम आगे बढ़ाए। ये देश की और भविष्य में 21वीं सदी में हम सबकी दायित्व बनती है।
I think so. Professor Saugat Rai is satisfied.
Satisfied.
You're not satisfied. Please.
I'm not satisfied
Please.
at all.
Professor Saugat Rai.
Sir, I told you
आप पूछ लीजिए।
that in 2023, 8,94,783 students went abroad for study. Is it a matter of pride for us? This brain drain. आप बोलिए ना. तो how will I be satisfied? My question is simply this: the government has taken, saying that the government recognizes the reality of the global workplace, especially in an era of knowledge economy. A successful, prosperous, and influential diaspora is viewed as an asset for India. So, government's efforts are also aimed at harnessing the potential of the diaspora, including the sharing of knowledge and expertise. So, in effect, what the minister's reply states, that it's good that if Indian students go abroad, we have a very effective diaspora. They can clap when the Prime Minister goes to visit their country. But the fact is that the multinationals are stealing away our best brains, sir.
Yes.
What I want to ask, sir, please.
Only just make it
Please
brief and
allow
last
me
question.
2 minutes. After a long time, I've got a question. Allow me 2 minutes. Don't be impatient.
Question.
Sir, what I want to know from the Honorable Minister, that the reply he has given is not satisfactory at all. And he has avoided the main question. Why the number?
माननीय मंत्री जी,
Sir, question करने दीजिए. Foreign universities
अभी
are
शशि थरूर साहब को
setting
भी
up-
पूछना है।
Please, sir, if you interfere so much, how can I make?
Please.
Sir, my question is, do you know that foreign universities are setting up centers in India, British universities? They are holding fairs to invite Indian students to study there.